Serious? Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is Mock Draft Monday. We're in full effect. We are in the final stretch of the offseason NFL draft. This is serious. The gold cap star, bro. Boom! Fuck! Alright, bro. This is going to be the second one here that we're doing. Last one was a solid one. This is the mock draft of mock drafts here. This is the one that could be what the Cowboys do, baby. Let's get right into it. Here we go.
Don Madden here. Welcome to today's 4-round mock draft presented by Cowboys Vlog. If you're ready, go ahead now, pick up that skirt, grab your balls, and let's make some picks. In the first round, the Cowboys are going to go defense by selecting defensive end Will McDonald. Oh, I really love this pick. Going to add more firepower to the Cowboys defense.
All right, so there's the pick, Will McDonald, the defensive end out of Iowa State. I love this pick. You know, I've been talking about him here recently, and I think this is what the Cowboys would ideally like to do. You know, like I said, he might be there at 26. This might be the year where they move up and go grab a player, and it could be this defensive player. You know, the succession plan for Marcus Lawrence, full effect here. Add more firepower to the defensive line, to the trenches, is what they need. That's what they need. They have Dante Fowler, some of these guys, but they can't go through a stretch of without sacks and pressure. So this is going to be the pick for me. I think this is what the Cowboys want to do. Will McDonald. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Second round, the Cowboys go defense. We're staying in the trenches. This is what I love. Battles in the trenches. The Cowboys go Jackman Roy out of LSU, the defensive tackle. Ooh, this is going to beat them up big time.
All right, in the second round, the Cowboys stay on defense, okay? Yeah, they're staying on defense, man. Oh, what about this? What about this? You got to think outside the box, man. You can't keep going with what everybody's doing, okay? So when you're doing these mock drafts or when you're watching mock drafts, if you're seeing the same shit over and over, they're not thinking, bro. Those people are not thinking. They're not. You don't get that here. Second round, Jacqueline Roy, defensive tackle out of LSU. Monster. He's got the speed. This is a big upgrade, okay? Cowboys almost moved on from Gallimore last year. Now you have a guy in here who's going to bring the pressure, take over that spot, and you're going to have a really good rotation out here with between the one tech of Jonathan Hankins, the big behemoth, and now you have a solid rotation here, and they can line up again. They can line up, Jacqueline Roy or Osa Digizua. You got two pressure guys now. That's what they need. And the good thing about Roy, he can play the run well as well. So if he's there in the second round, he'll be the pick. Okay, let's go to the next one.
In the third round, like I always go, the offensive line, the trenches. I just love what the Cowboys are doing here with the trenches, the big fat guys, the big behemoths. Juice Scruggs is the pick.
Juice Scruggs, bro. I love this pick. Will he be here in the third round? Like I said, hearing that he's shooting up draft boards, I have him here in the third round, but by the time we get to the end of April, he could be sneaking into the second round. He could be in there in the second round easily. You know what I mean? If you haven't heard of him, you need to go check him out. Okay, solid player, center. Teams are working him out at guard. Well-built player. Out of Penn State, Big Ten, they know how to run the ball. They can hit the ground running. To me, he would be a better third round pick than what Connor McGovern was for us. I think that Connor McGovern kind of took a while. He kind of had the injury early on, kind of set him back. It almost took him like 2 years to get going. With Juice Scruggs, plug and play, bro, and you start mauling people. And the other thing is, he gives you that center flex, so he can give you some flex there in a pinch if you get in trouble there. So Juice Scruggs is the pick. Let's go to the next one.
In the fourth round, the Cowboys go wide receiver Andre Yosimas out of Princeton. The Cowboys give Dak Prescott a big weapon to get down the field, can also play in the slot. Anything in the middle, he'll grab and catch it.
Andre Yosimas. Okay, Andre Yosivas out of Princeton. This is going to be a Cowboys Senior Bowl special. Cowboys met with him at the Senior Bowl. Offensive Player of the Week during the Senior Bowl week there. Just catches everything that's thrown at him. He's fearless. Okay, he'll go up the middle. He'll make contested catches. He'll get down the field with his speed. Has track game in his back pocket. So he just, for me, this is the type of, what you talking about, what is a West Coast type of wide receiver? This guy hits all the check marks. You know what I mean? Will Andre Yosivas be there in the 4th round? That's possible he would be if he's there. It's a no-brainer. You pick him up there. But I could also see where Andre could be one of these guys that starts sneaking into earlier rounds, because this draft class, like I've been saying, is not deep. It's a shitty draft class. So, it dries up really quick after the 3rd round, like I've been saying, and that's what it is. Outside of that, you're picking up scraps. So, if people are looking for receivers, he could go early, but I have him here in the 4th round. I love this pick. I love this mock draft. Guys, we're getting closer to the Cowboys wrapping up this offseason with this draft class. They have to nail it, okay? So, continue to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you for the next one, guys. Peace.